Well, it looks like another nice stretch of late February going into March weather for us. And as tomorrow being Leap Day, I think we're going to get a little bit of a bonus as far as our weather is concerned and start March well off on the warm side. We'll talk about that in a minute, but let's get you going for this Tuesday. We are looking at clearing skies developing with sunny skies coming for this afternoon. Now, as I always say, you get the warm air, you're going to get the storms this time of year, and that's potentially not one but two rounds of severe weather that I'm tracking and want to alert you to as we head in through the next several days. One coming tomorrow night going into Thursday morning, the next one coming as we head into Saturday night, Sunday morning. However, Thursday, we may be flirting with some record high temperatures for us here in the east. All right, this is the first batch I want to alert you to. Already the Severe Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma. They're the ones that kind of watch over the entire United States and let you know where the potential is for severe weather. They already have as outlook as that slight risk of severe storms coming after midnight tomorrow night going into the early morning hours on Thursday. Main threat is going to be from damaging wind gusts, very similar to an event we saw last week where we had some minor wind damage across central North Carolina. So we'll continue to track this and monitor this for you as we go on through the next day or two. Clouds around for this morning, fog getting out of here by 10 o'clock, and then we'll see sunny skies for this afternoon. Temps in the upper 50s and low 60s. As we head overnight tonight, clouds come right back in, but temperatures drop this evening. I think probably about, say, 10 o'clock till midnight or shortly thereafter, the coldest time period. Clouds come in and temperatures actually start to rise as we do get a little bit warmer air coming in. And then through the day tomorrow, lots of high mid-level cloudiness around. Yeah, you'll see some filtered sunshine, peak or two time to time. Can't completely rule out a spotty shower, but I think that most of us will remain dry. And look at temperatures for our Leap Day tomorrow, headed into the mid-70s as we really see temperatures jump up and towards that 80-degree mark by Thursday. All right, we're tracking the high pressure that's coming down across the Ohio Valley. That's going to give us the sunny skies for the day today, but already the ingredients are starting to come together for not only tomorrow night's storm system, but also the one we'll be tracking in the weekend there. Notice those bands of clouds, strong storm crashing into the Pacific Northwest. That's the one that will be visiting us as we head through Saturday night and Sunday morning. And meanwhile, already the return flow going in through Texas with that subtropical jet stream bringing that moisture in out of the Pacific and also the Gulf of Mexico region. So that is going to be headed our way as the storm system is going to be developing. Here's how things are going to track for us as we take a look at Storm Track 12 Futurecast. Again, for the day today, nothing but sunny skies around for this afternoon. However, though, those clouds quickly coming right back into the picture as we head overnight tonight. Now, warm front lifts across the area, as I mentioned. Can't completely rule out a spotty shower for the day tomorrow, especially the morning hours east of Highway 17 and then late afternoon north of Highway 264. But again, I think the majority of us are going to remain dry with some filtered sunshine around from time to time. Here's what I want to alert you to, though. Notice as we stop it here Thursday morning, a cold front making its way into the area here, and that potentially could have some stronger gusty thunderstorms with it, although I've got a feeling much of the rough stuff will probably occur out in central and western North Carolina before it gets here during the diurnal time of the night where you don't have a whole lot of instability in the atmosphere. But there may be just enough to work with. Let's switch here and look at one of the forecast model meteorological terms that we look at. It's CAPE, Convective Available Potential Energy. Basically, wherever you see the deeper purples, that's where the potential is there to unleash some of the energy in the atmosphere for some stronger storms. Let's put this into motion here for you. We're starting off tomorrow night at around 8 o'clock. So after sunset tomorrow night, some minor CAPE is around. But watch as we advance this through midnight. Notice this little band that kind of develops here out with the front itself. So we're talking about Beaufort County headed up into Martin, Terrell, Hyde, Washington County. This is the area as it tracks off from the southwest that there is the potential this could give us, within this area, enhancement of some thunderstorm action as it makes its way in here around midnight. And notice, though, by the time we hit after midnight going into early morning hours, that is now exited off of the Outer Banks. So we're talking a minor window here. But again, it is something we want to alert you to as we replay it here for you and let you know that the potential is there around midnight tomorrow night going into early Thursday morning of possibly seeing some stronger gusty winds. Those will be out of here. We'll quickly clear out as we go through the morning hours on Thursday. Yeah, talking about March coming in. How about like a lamb? Near 80 degrees for high temperatures on Thursday. Bit of a cool down here for Friday as the next storm system, the one that we talked about that was in the Pacific Northwest, goes down across the southern portion of the United States, taps in some Gulf of Mexico moisture. Air starts to flow back in here out of the Gulf of Mexico, and as a result, we see clouds increasing yet again by the afternoon hours. Maybe a spotty shower late in the afternoon hours on Friday, but I think the bulk of the action will hold off until Saturday. And again, as has been the timing with these systems, as you get closer to them, it kind of backs off in far as arrival time. So that's something we'll have to watch as to whether it's Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, or maybe even another overnight situation into Sunday morning. Keep it tuned right here. We'll continue to keep you alerted and updated to that. And otherwise, enjoy the fantastic late February weather for us here in Eastern Carolina. I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Still.